Hi everybody, Brent Jones. Let's try this again. I just did a Facebook Live. My whole camera crashed and burned, so let's try it again. We're going to talk about, not really scams, but we're going to be talking about where you can go to get some real valuable information if you're thinking about buying a house or if you're thinking about selling a house that you have. Before we get started, click notifications, follow me, like this video, share this video with your family and friends. Let me know if you know of anybody I can be of help to, and leave a comment. So we're going to touch very lightly on scams, but that's not really the point of this video. But scams, it's basically this. If anybody ever tells you send me money first, you know it's a scam. If they say send me a cashier's check and I'll send you the keys for a rental property or a home to buy or anything, it's a scam. Don't ever do anything like that. But the real point of this video is where can you go for real valuable information. So some of the most important things if you're going to buy or sell a house is, what is your house truly, really seriously worth in today's market? How do you really get approved? And the condition of the property, how do you really truly know what the condition of the property is? And my answer to all of those is going to be stay local, local, local. So for instance, if you're curious as to what the value of your house is, my opinion, don't go to Zillow. Don't use because Zillow is a algorithm out of New York. Okay, and like I've said in multiple other videos, they couldn't find Texas with both hands on a map. Okay, use either a local appraiser or a local realtor like myself. I've been doing this for 33 years. I'm not an appraiser. If I give you what I think your house would sell for, I'm not saying that's what it's going to appraise for, but I can say that I know of what I speak. And if I were going to do a valuation of your house, the market value of your house, I would get into the subdivision. I would see how many square feet your house has, when it was built, yes or no, does it have a pool? And I would look in your exact subdivision and see what's been going on for 90 days, and we would come up with a price per square foot. Comparable conditions as well, and I would give you my 33 years of experience opinion of what your house should sell for in today's market. You could also go get an actual appraisal done before you put it on the market. Just be aware that when you have an appraisal done, it's going to stay on the books for at least 6 months. The other thing would be if you wanted to get approved, you're going to go to, what is that, Rocket Mortgage or LendingTree.com. Again, my opinion, the problem with those is those are out-of-state lenders. And again, they don't know Texas insurance. They don't know Texas taxes. My opinion would be use a local lender here. All they do, and again, I would recommend that you use a mortgage company, a lender where their only business is mortgages. The problem with going to your local bank is mortgages is just one small little sliver of what they do. They're basically a bank and they do mortgages on the side. The rates are not going to be as competitive. There's an excellent chance you're not going to close on time. I mean, the biggies like Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, if I have a house for sale and I get a pre-approval letter from a buyer from one of those, I shake my head. They just have a really bad reputation of not closing on time because you're not that important to them. My recommendation would be go to a local lender. Their only business is mortgages. Their rates are going to be great. You're going to get personalized attention. They're going to want you to close on time because they want you get to give them a 5-star rating. So local lender. I've got plenty of local lenders that I can give you. I've got one individual I've used for over 15 years. I'll be happy to pass his information along to you. Condition of the property. And again, if you were selling your house, you could have an inspector come out and inspect it. He could go ahead and give you an inspection report, and you would know ahead of time what the issues are going to be that are going to come up on the inspection report. You could do that. You could be proactive like that. Just be aware that if you do have a inspection done prior to putting your house on the market, you have to disclose on the seller's disclosure everything that you've learned from that inspection report. If you're going to be a buyer, you're going to get a seller's disclosure from the seller, and it's going to be a kind of a tip of the iceberg of the condition of the house. But to really, truly, seriously know the condition of the house, you need to hire a licensed home inspector to come out and take a look at that house as well. And they start at the foundation. If you read an inspection report, it always starts at the foundation, then it goes to the roof. So it's one extreme to the other. It's the foundation, then it's the roof, and then they do everything in between, which would be electrical, plumbing, HVAC, appliances, windows, etc. So the moral of the story here is, if you want true, for real, accurate information, use local people. Use a local realtor. I know a real good one. His name is Brent Jones. Use a local realtor. If you wanted to even get into more depth or detail, then use a local appraiser. To get approved, use a local lender who knows Texas, who knows how to get things done and closed in Texas, who knows Texas taxes and Texas everything. And then also, to get a true opinion of the condition of the property, whether you're going to sell it or you're going to buy it, use a local home inspector, a licensed home inspector. Hope this helps. Anything I can do, feel free to give me a call. Brent Jones NuHomeSource Realty, 214-649-4528. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.